as a business owner, I want my kids to see me as a mom and a woman, step outside of, I don't know, what cultural norms or whatever, and say, yeah, we're gonna risk it, and if we fail, we fail, but at least we're out there. It's more than I thought it was gonna be, that's for sure. I mean, you're responsible 24 hours a day. It's overwhelming. You think, oh, I'm so tired, but you get up and you do it the next day again because people count on you and your children are watching you.
In the world I grew up in, mostly men were the ministers of music. I don't feel like I was trying to go out there and just stand up for women. I was trying to go out there and just represent God in a way that is good and right. I had no idea what it was going to look like, especially as a girl.
Today's New Country on 101.9 The Twister with Kathy Yeager. I remember my first radio job. I came in without the experience of my coworkers, but I went after it with passion. That was, to me, early on, courage. Later, in a male-dominated industry, courage was trying to have some longevity in this business.
The times in my life that I've had courage were the moments where I didn't get to see the big picture.
You have to risk something. I mean, your finances. Well, you know, in some respects, your ego.
We think we're courageous because every day we go out and we battle and we become something and we try to achieve. But was it really courageous?
I know what it is to be spent, to be tired, to work because you want to care for your kids and you want to get it all done. To see these women walk with these heavy jerry cans on their heads, miles to get water every single day. Any definition of courage pales in comparison.
I have 3 children. My middle one started becoming strangely ill, and suddenly nothing else matters. Nothing else could even remotely be important. I remember hearing story after story of women walking to riverbanks with buckets and babies strapped to their back, and I thought, this is a very different courage.
I've never once had to worry that the water that I bathe my son in, I've never once had to worry that that water could harm him. To have water that's unfit to wash in, to drink, there's not really words to describe how that feels.
I don't know of a mother that wouldn't step in front of a bullet or a speeding car or what to save their child. I can't imagine that desire to want to take care of your child and not be able to do it. I mean, I don't understand that. I know we can step forward and provide that help. I mean, Water4 provides a solution, and I know it's hard work, but that solution is going to come, and it's going to come from Oklahoma. When it's so clear and it's right there, how can we turn away from that?
When you see the first time a well, a pump brings this clean drinking water to the surface, and then there's overwhelming screams of joy. Children are grabbing clean drinking water for the first time. That is amazing. You will never be the same again. That moment, you make the choice, do I smile and say, that's a pretty cool deal? Or do I give of myself, my time, my being, my presence, my thoughts, my breath, my prayers, because you know you can make a difference. That's the kind of courage that any of us could embrace.